Salman, there's been a lot of criticism about the trainer of Anthony Joshua, and many people think that Anthony Joshua needs to change the trainer in Rob Mcracken. Obviously, a lot of people, Frank Warren, have said, you know what, Rob McCracken's been with Joshua ever since the amateur days, and he's got, he's still, training in that amateur setup, and maybe he needs a change. Many people have said they were questioning Robert McCracken's advice in the corner. And even though Rob McCracken's a very successful trainer, a very successful boxer himself, someone that he's been Carl Froch's ex-trainer, and Carl Froch has good things to say about Robert McCracken. So, what do you make of the criticism that Rob McCracken's getting? Obviously, when you lose, the trainer comes under a serious stick, and many people are saying that AJ needs to change his trainer. What do you make of it?
I don't think that'll make a difference if he changes his trainer. His attributes are going to be his attributes. Ricky Hatton changed his trainer and then he still got knocked out. I just think if you're talented enough, it'll show. Yeah, you need a good trainer, don't get me wrong, but that trainer is just to keep you on path. That trainer, of course he's been there with Joshua, but as people said, like Joshua's he's gonna have his skills. He's not
remember, Vladimir Klitschko got knocked out early on in his career, and Vladimir Klitschko then went under the tutelage of Emmanuel Stewart, and he changed his career around. Klitschko became unbeatable after that, and the only time he got beaten is when Emmanuel Stewart passed away, and then he was with his assistant in Jonathan Banks. So Vladimir Klitschko really benefited from the change of trainer of Emmanuel Stewart. Do you think Joshua could benefit the same way? Somebody that gets Joshua to use his height, use his range. But I'm pretty sure you did that against. He did that.
The thing is, I can't really. I disagree, because the thing is, fighters that were supposed to give Joshua like a harder fight. This guy was not supposed to give Joshua like as a hard fight as Povetkin, Parker. Or even this guy was like a Takam, basically. Mm-hmm. This guy was like a Takam. This is like Takam knocking him out. This is how it is. I'm being honest.
I think he's a bit better than Takam.
Probably a little bit better than Takam, but even
I think he's quite a bit better than. I think Ruiz is a good fighter. I think he's probably underestimated because of his looks and stuff.
He's a good fighter, but he shouldn't beat Joshua.
Oh yeah, I don't
shouldn't have beat Anthony Joshua. Like Anthony Joshua's skill set, even his chin should have been able to hold up against someone like Ruiz. Isn't that? He's not going to be a world beater where he's going to beat everyone. He's going to lose again. He's not someone. Joshua should have beaten him. Listen, Joshua's beaten Povetkin, Parker, Takam, Klitschko. Way better at resume than Ruiz. Who's Ruiz fought apart from Joshua? No one. Parker lost to White and Joshua. The thing
let's.
It's ridiculous.
I think here's the thing. I think in defense of Robert McCracken, we have been seeing an improvement in Joshua. He showed that in the Povetkin fight. He boxed very smart, very good. I don't know what this was, what happened here, but it could have been an off night.
It might have just been a flat performance.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't think we need to give too much stick to Robert McCracken, but here's the thing. AJ is a big superstar, right? There's going to be an inquest. People are going to be criticized. There's going to be people like, what's gone on? There's going to be, people sit down. He's going to sit down with his team. What do we need to do? What do we have to do? Because he's a superstar. And like I said, a lot of people are eating because of AJ. So Eddie Hearn he's been derailed. And he knows that they're going to have to sit down as a team to kind of see what they need to do. Because it's been a massive upset. And they've lost a fight which no one thought they would. So of course there's going to be an inquest to see why he's lost. So you can totally understand it. He was a heavy favourite in the fight, and obviously the trainer is the one that gets the stick, unfortunately. So Robert McCracken's under fire at the minute, and I'm pretty sure McCracken's
But I think Robert McCracken deserves a lot of credit. I think that where Joshua's come, how far he's come,
in a short
space of time, you can't judge a trainer over one fight. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't work like that. You can't just say that, Joshua lost, so now Robert McCracken should be fired. What about all the other fights he's won it with Joshua in such a short space of time? No one's giving him credit for that. But for all we know, we just don't know what happened on Saturday. It was definitely, I personally think it was a very, very poor performance. It wasn't the AJ that I know. Definitely not. I just don't know how he just got careless in there, and then once he got hurt, like Teddy Atlas said, it's like he didn't want to be there. It was like he was very lethargical. It was like he was just going through the motions. He didn't really try to like defend himself, or it just looked like he was just going to get out. Like Ruiz just needed a couple of punches and he was gone. You can't. There was definitely something wrong. I don't know. Maybe it was a country. I don't know.
Conclude it, guys. I just think that I don't know whether Robert McCracken's getting a bit too much stick, but of course, when he's a superstar like Joshua and he's lost and it's a shock defeat, the trainer's gonna come on stick. But leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you're thinking, guys. Remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.